Hey guys, welcome to day 17. You'll want to grab a block. We're going to get into the low abs and then we'll do some nice, slow, focused back strengthening today. So meet me on your mat, grab your block, lie down. Let's place the block on this middle width in between your inner thighs. Squeeze your block, bring your legs up, spread your toes. Knees can be bent or straight. If they're bent, just make sure your thighs are perpendicular to the ground so they're not in, which makes it a whole lot easier. Neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Squeeze your block, spread your toes, hands behind your head. Take a slow inhale to your lower back. And as you exhale, curl up off your head and shoulder blades. Hold that lift, inhale, squeeze the block. Exhale, scoop your tailbone up. Inhale, lower your tailbone, breathe to your low back. Keep your head and shoulder blades up. Exhale, scoop your tailbone up. Inhale, we're going super slow. We're dropping consciousness down into the core. Exhale, squeeze in evenly and lengthen up. Inhale to your low back and like a teeter-totter, lift off your shoulder blades a bit more. Exhale, hug in, scoop your tailbone up. So you're gonna feel your low back really broaden into the ground. It's a nice feeling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop, tailbone up. Now bring awareness to your feet. Inhale, lower, lengthen through the inner ankle, brighten your toes. Exhale, scoop your tailbone up, like you have a little space between each toe, when you get a pedicure. Inhale, lower the tailbones, teeter-totter the shoulder blades up. Squeeze the block, exhale, curl it up. Inhale, the idea is quality, not quantity. So we're just doing 10, we've got about 4 more. We're going real slow, right? So we're not just rushing through 100 crunches. You'll feel these more the next day though, I swear. Spread your toes, exhale. Scoop through your tailbone. Inhale, last 2. Exhale, squeeze the block evenly, scoop up. Inhale, lower. And exhale, squeeze in, scoop up. Awesome. Lower down, move your block, hug your knees in, and just take a little rock side to side, massage your back. Same, but in a straddle, and we're gonna start with our upper abdomen. We're gonna like divide it into sections, then we'll get into our lower, okay? So no block for this one. In fact, we're gonna be opening the legs, the exact opposite of that squeezing in action. Bring your legs up. Again, your knees can be bent or straight. We're gonna straddle them out. So straddle your legs, spread your toes like little gecko toes reaching to either side wall. Bring your fingertips lightly to the back of your skull, and on an inhale, breathe down to your low back. Energize your feet and legs. Exhale, scoop your upper back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop your upper back. 4. Inhale, lower. Keep looking up to the ceiling so you're not like pulling on your neck. You're lifting from these upper abs. 3. 2. 1. Now, lift up on your next time, stay up. Let's all bend our knees, point the soles of your feet to the wall in front of you. Lift off your shoulder blades a bit higher. Just 5, but make them count. Deep breath down to your low back. Exhale, scoop your tailbone up. Inhale, lower your tailbone, but lift higher off your shoulder blades. Exhale. Scoop. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Scoop. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Lower down, gather your legs in, give yourself a ginormous hug. Take another breath here. All right, let's find our way on up to all fours. So roll your side, Move that block out of the way if it's still on your mat, and then come to all fours for spinal balance pose. This pose, you're gonna work to get into these deep little stabilizers called multifidus that connect the vertebra to one another, that offer your spine a sense of stability when you're moving around. Okay, right leg back, left arm forward. Notice if you lift the leg too high, you back bend. So try to hug in a little through the front core here. Now exhale, tiger curl. Bend your elbow, bend your knee, and drop your head like cat. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, curl in. Mindful that you don't overextend. Remember, we want to find those deeper stabilizers. Last two. Last one. Hold a breath. Lower your hand, lower your knee. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So this time, right arm, left leg. Again, if you lift it too high, the tendency is to collapse. So we don't want to hang out in our front ribs like a hammock. We want to pull those front ribs up into the back body. Once you feel pretty stable, let's go. Tiger curl. Bend your right elbow, bend your left knee, cat tail your spine. For 5, inhale. It could be a little wobbly, so if you fall, no stress, just come back. 4, and complete about 5 of them on your own time. 3, 2, 1. All right, my dears, lower your hand and your knee. We're gonna lie down on our belly next. So set all the way down with your arms down by your sides. Bring your thumbs to point down, your pinkies to point up. Lengthen back through the longest toe of either foot. You might even pick up the knee one at a time and kind of walk your kneecaps back a bit further to open your hip flexors. Lengthen, lengthen. Okay, with your head on the ground, lift your arms. Imagine you're gonna clap your palms together and then slowly reach them out wide and then bring them back in. You're just gonna do 4 more of these little claps. So in you go, 4, and then forward. In you go, keep lengthening back through your longest toes. Out wide. 3, 2, and 1. Now lift your chest, lift your arms, reach them back. Same thing, but with your chest lifted for 5, 4. Lengthen through your longest toes. 3. Like a bird wings, flying, flapping. 2. 1. And then reach your arms forward, thumbs up, pinkies down, lift your legs up. Goalpost your arms, lift your chest a little higher. 5. Reach out long, keep your chest lifted. Spread your toes, lift from your inner thighs, goalpost and lift your ribs higher. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower your forehead onto stacked hands and swish your hips a moment. All right, last one. Bring your arms down by your side, squeeze your legs together, press into your palms, and lift your legs up. Lift your legs as much as you can. Two more breaths. Like a lobster tail. Lower your feet, tuck your toes, press up to all fours, and then with your toes tucked under, look forward and just find a little crouch here. Side winder, side bendy, sway. Melt your head to the ground. We'll finish here.